the Army have won the first match of this tournament, beating the defending champions, the RAF, by 56 runs.
We've got the three services represented, so the Royal Navy and Royal Marines as the senior service. Then we have the British Army and the Royal Air Force, and the three sides will all play each other once. This is about the 33 players, the umpires and the scorers that represent the three services, and the opportunity that this gives to them to get changed in the dressing rooms in this wonderful pavilion, to practice. They practiced yesterday on the practice grounds. They walk out through the long room, down the famous steps, and then onto the hallowed turf. And for the 33 young servicemen, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Of course, it's not just the once, because we come back each year at the kind invitation of MCC and Lords. But it is certainly an incentive to the players to do well, so that they get selected for the team for this, which is the highlight of the season for us.
So how does it feel being here at Lords today?
Huge privilege. I've never played here before. I've come a couple of times as a bench hand with members, and was 12th man in our centenary game in 2008 actually. So to eventually get out in the park and do reasonably well in my first innings anyway, and hopefully in my second, it was a huge honour. I mean, you walk around the ground here and you see the things that great players have said about the ground, and how it gives them butterflies, and it's exactly the same for me. I can't put in any better words than they have.
So what about your team? How often do you get to train? I mean, do you know these guys really well?
We get to know each other pretty well. We probably spend about 2 days a week together during the season. It's a really good vibe, a lot of young guys, very excitable guys, as you can imagine, especially turning up at a venue like this. So as one of the older guys in the team, it's sort of my job to try and calm them down a bit and not become overruled by the situation. But thoroughly enjoy being with them, and yeah, it's about 2 or 3 days a week that we spend together.
The rivalry's high. Within sport, of course, we want to beat the opposition. So we come out here and we play hard. We are rivals, obviously. Off the pitch, we all support each other out on operations, etc. But on the pitch, we try and play as hard as we can. I played cricket when I was young, really. Encouraged from my parents. My brother also played. Played at a local club when really little, and then continued it as much as I could through university, and then through into the Navy and Marines. So it's, again, take your opportunities when you can.
Absolutely, yeah. Having been a man who's served on public duties at the likes of Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London and Windsor Castle, although I am nervous about playing in here, it is a pretty good fit. Yeah, it's a pretty fitting place to have us every year. So please keep us going. That'd be great.